In 2019, you would be hard pressed to walk into your local video game retailer and not find someone who's waiting on Cyberpunk 2077. But where did this future fantasy world come from? And why have I been hyped for a game since 2013? Well, Cyberpunk, in terms of genre, is science fiction set in these futuristic cityscapes, focusing on, quote, combining low life and high tech. A grungy, dirty world with advances in science far beyond our own, featuring highly capable artificial intelligence, or AI, and cybernetic body enhancements. Don't like your eye color? Have implants installed and freely change your eye color, or increase your field of view. Want a nifty blade implanted in your arm to defend yourself on the lawless streets? It can all be done, essentially making humans completely modifiable. Lawlessness is also important, as many of the mediums in this genre feature these advanced societies going through varying degrees of social order change or collapse. Topics like drug culture and sexual identity have also often been explored and are mainstays of the framework of the genre. A few examples of the genre are the comic series Judge Dredd, William Gibson's 1984 novel Neuromancer, the 1982 Japanese cyberpunk manga Akira by Katsuhiro Otomo, and its anime film adaptation in 1988, which brought the genre to many more eyes than it had previously seen. A few more examples people unfamiliar with the genre will probably know: Ridley Scott's Blade Runner from 1982 and its sequel Blade Runner 2049, the Matrix trilogy from 1993 to 2003 were all some of the most successful films in the genre. Remember the Matrix for later, it's important. Most recently, Alita Battle Angel, another manga leapt from pages to the big screen in 2019, and even Netflix is dabbling in the genre with its show Altered Carbon. Cyberpunk also has roots in video games, with series like System Shock and Deus Ex. But what is Cyberpunk? When not speaking about the genre, Cyberpunk is a tabletop game, much like Dungeons & Dragons you might have heard of. Its most commonly referred to publication is Cyberpunk 2020, published by R. Talsorian Games, or RTG, in 1990. It was a follow-up second edition to Cyberpunk 2013, written by one Mike Pondsmith and published by RTG. With many supplements and novels written alongside the games, it was ultimately the brainchild of Mr. Pondsmith that was beloved by fans. Pondsmith was a graphic designer in the video game industry before he turned to pen and paper designing, and in May 2012, it was confirmed that a video game was being developed set in the Cyberpunk universe. Mike Pondsmith was confirmed to be working on the project along with Polish game developer and publisher CD Projekt Red. In January 2013, a teaser trailer was released featuring the song Bullets by the UK-based progressive band Archive. The trailer showed CD Projekt Red's name and flashed into an intense scene of a group of police raining gunfire on a lone cybernetically enhanced woman surrounded by dead bodies. As she closes her eyes, Cyberpunk 2077 flashes across the screen. A link is below in the description for the full teaser. A small round table of the pen and paper fans, Cyberpunk genre fans, and CD Projekt Red fans was forming. You most likely know CD Projekt Red for their work on the Witcher series, starring Geralt of Rivia, who uses his masterful swordsmanship and unique powers to cut down anyone or anything who got in his way. I was still in high school when this trailer dropped. A lone friend and I were hooked. The music and trailer brought us into this world to delve deeper into the genre and history of Cyberpunk, but it seemed like nobody around us was talking about it. Now, over 6 years later since this initial trailer, where are we, and why am I still hanging on? In August 2018, the Cyberpunk 2077 YouTube channel published a 48-minute long gameplay video showing off the vibrant and dangerous Night City and the protagonist, V. The character customization was shown in glances, showing off the role-playing game, or RPG standard of stats, attributes, classes, a backstory, and body customization. The demo also showed that the game would be presented in first-person perspective, as opposed to the third-person perspective CD Projekt Red used throughout the Witcher series. A link is below in the description for the full 48-minute demo walkthrough. At E3 2019 on the Xbox stage, CD Projekt Red presented the world with the official cinematic trailer, featuring protagonist V arriving to a deal for an enhancement chip that goes south just as he had fled the scene of the chip theft, and a shootout with the police where his partner Jackie was fatally wounded. V is attacked by the buyer Dex, his bodyguard, and his hacker. V tries fending them off but is hacked and his body is dumped left to decay. The ending of the trailer features mainstay of the Cyberpunk universe, Johnny Silverhand, portrayed by none other than Keanu Reeves. Silverhand tells V,
"Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn."
Cinematic trailer link below. Keanu Reeves took the stage to confirm he was approached by CD Projekt Red to be part of the project, saying he was always drawn to fascinating stories. He commented on how taking a walk in the vast open world would be breathtaking, and the rest is history. Another short tease, and the game was revealed to be releasing worldwide for PS4, Xbox One, and Windows on April 16, 2020. The roundtable was now joined by Keanu Reeves fans, remember The Matrix, and many new fans who now saw the fruits of CD Projekt Red's labor. As of making this video, another video was published on August 30th, 2019, linked below, by the Cyberpunk 2077 YouTube page, featuring a 14-minute game footage dive, showing off the first-person weapon play, vehicle driving, different builds for gameplay, some cityscapes, gangs in Night City, and more glimpses of Johnny Silverhand. It was also confirmed that you didn't pick a gender during character creation, but instead pick a body type and can fit it with different voices and cosmetics. CD Projekt Red confirmed that they wanted to make a video game that's really inclusive, giving players freedom to create any character they want with the ability to mix and match. Sexual identity has been a long-running subject in the genre, and CD Projekt Red stepped up to try and deliver a deep RPG character creator for anyone and everyone. A link to the article by GameWatcher.com is below. I think I've left you hanging with the question of why I've been behind this game for 6 years. I was still a teenager when a teaser made me jump down the rabbit hole of this huge universe and its genre. The visuals stunned me, and the music captured me. I've been patiently awaiting the day for more information, and was waiting with bated breath because I love the setting. Deus Ex is one of my favorite game series that I spent many hours exploring Adam Jensen's story in. Deus Ex Human Revolution spanned most of my 2012, seeing that game through multiple playthroughs and immersing myself further into the world and its lore. I wanted more. A follow-up in Deus Ex Mankind Divided was welcome, but came and went so quick in the length of its story that I honestly didn't even know it was over until I saw credits. With each video release, my anticipation has risen, and I've seen people turn around to the idea to help build the hype. My own brother, who is completely uninterested by this game and genre, was the first to text me and say, "Holy shit, have you seen that Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk? It looks really good. I kinda wanna get it now." That was the power of a single person being revealed to be involved that turned someone's opinion of the game. I'm hopeful. I believe in CD Projekt Red being able to deliver me the ultimate cyberpunk story that I can fully immerse myself in, and to deliver the best way for me to build a character I love in this beautiful setting. Even today, fans on the Cyberpunk game subreddit frequently ask the developers questions and share the small tidbits of info they learn to other fans. A fun community has formed, and it's great to be able to share passions with so many other people. An important rule of thumb is to never overhype anything for yourself. Some things are just too good to be true, but the round table of hype is growing. I'm among the many that are cards in hand, chips on the table, all in for this game, and I can't wait. I've been Super, and from the bottom to the top of my heart, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.